Okay, so about a year or two ago, there was this person that said in January that their goal for the year was to lose like 100 pounds or something and then get so ripped, so in shape. Well, he didn't use the word ripped, but he said he would get so in shape that he'd be able to run a marathon. So the year went by and didn't hear a single word about that come December. And I just have been curious, like, well, what happened with that? Why did he never share anything? What's the update? So, in the spirit of not doing that, I want to give an update about my 2022 goals, which I posted in January. January 13th, I had an Instagram post saying my goals for 2022, and I laid out 4 goals that I'm really working on. And so I just want to give an update on those. So, number one was post on Instagram every day. That's my goal for the year. And I haven't missed a day. So, January, February, there's a post every single day. On a couple days, there's actually 2 posts because I had an extra thing that I wanted to post. So I'm so proud of that. I have not missed a single day on that. And the reason that I'm doing that is to build that consistency. I'm practicing giving value. And sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's inconvenient, but it's getting much easier. When I first started this back in September of 2021, it was very hard to post every day. And I didn't have that muscle built up of being able to do it consistently. Life would get in the way, work would get in the way. Taking care of the dog would get in the way. She came in like October, late October. So I've gotten better at keeping up with my life and also posting every day. Number 2, work on my second book every day. Again, I haven't missed a single day. There was one day in January, which I posted about previously, January 11th. That's the only day I've missed this year. Now, there have been a few days recently where I only did 1 to 2 minutes on my second book. And it was usually at night when I was about to go to bed and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to work on my book. And so I would literally take my phone and dictate a couple sentences for 1 to 2 minutes onto the notepad, and that counts as working on it. So rather than not do it, I was like, I'm going to do 1 to 2 minutes so that at least I can have that. And that counts. That counts because my mind is still thinking about it. My brain is still working on the book, and I can check mark that off of the to-do list. Super proud of that. Haven't missed a day in February. Number 3, early wake up time. 5:59 a.m. is my wake up time. I haven't missed a day of that, and I'm super proud of that. Actually, did I miss it? I don't think I missed it. I might have, crap, I might have missed it like once. I'll have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but let me double check that one. Number 4, psychology of hitting the macros. This by far is the one where I've been fucking up the most. And I've actually reached out and talked to people who are very good at hitting the macros and had some conversations around that. And it's very interesting. Like those were helpful little tweaks in my perspective around that. But what I've realized is that nothing is going to actually hit the macros except me hitting the macros. So trying to understand the psychology of it, like why am I not hitting the macros? What does it take to hit the macros? That's just overcomplicating it. Because in the past, there have been many, many days where I just hit the numbers. Like that's it, end of story. You just hit them. You just plan out your day, plan out the meals, make the numbers work. I've done it before, so I know how simple it actually is. And what it means is that you're not eating extra food at any point during the day. So for me, dinner time has been historically the most challenging. It just means that you're going without the extra food. You're making that sacrifice. You're choosing not to eat anything that doesn't fit the macros. And you're sort of suffering through the discomfort of not eating the extra food. So that's my update. I'm going to double check on the wake up time because there may have been like 1 or 2 days where I missed the wake up time. But other than that, everything else feels really solid. And yeah,